She's in there. Well done, creature. They are blocked from the inside. Well? What is it? You certainly know how to be helpful. It doesn't work.
Oh.
Kate Walker.
I have no recollection of that, Oscar.
I'm not surprised. You had apparently been drugged. It was also apparent that the private detective kept the keys to your bonds on his person.
Is that when you got the idea to use the chandeliers?
Oh no, that came much later, Kate Walker. At that precise moment, I developed the first draft of my plan. Seek the keys in your attacker's pocket. After all, I do not know of any problem that a gentlemanly discussion cannot resolve, in normal times at any rate.
I see. I guess you couldn't wake me up.
As I realized I was not in a position to set you free, I felt that it would be preferable to leave the effects of the drug to dissipate while I sought a solution.
Oh, damn jalopy!
Excuse me, sir?
Yes?
I'm a friend of Kate Walker's, and I believe I understand that you wish to leave with her.
That's right. I have a warrant for her arrest. Not that that's something a robot like you would understand. As soon as my vehicle's fixed, we're going to the States.
I'm an automaton, and alas, I am unable to permit you to do such a thing, so I must ask you to please set her free and attend to any other duties you might have, and rest assured we shall do the same.
Or else what, you pile of bolts? No way I'm letting her go. You got that in that rusty kettle of yours? Because of her, I've crossed half the planet, been hit by blizzards and wild animals, and she almost got me thrown in jail in Balsamore.
In that case, quite regrettably, I find myself required to oblige you by force.
If that's the way you want it.
You seem to be someone of rather considerable strength, sir. I do trust that you have not injured yourself.
Get out of my sight before I change you into a can of nails.
And that's when you decided to take out Cantin with the chandeliers?
Patience, Kate Walker. You know that the success of that type of operation requires careful planning and method. I therefore first found myself in need of a place propitious for the implementation of a new plan. I observed that with only very slight assistance, a portion of the ceiling would collapse on your attacker. A train from the station could then open hostilities. W equals F times D. QED. The ceiling would then be on the point of giving way, but it still required an essential piece. The target. Because no doubt, Mr. Cantin would not dare to venture beneath such a ramshackle building without having a very good reason. So I decided I needed the right bait to attract him to the most opportune spot. All that was then required was to finalize things by demonstrating the exactness of Newton's second law. Fine. I believe that we should go on our way again.
What? But that's it?
Well, yes, Kate Walker.
That doesn't make sense. When I came to, Cantin was underneath the chandelier that had fallen from the ceiling.
Oh, is that what is bothering you? Well, let's just say that my plan evolved as it became more concrete. Nothing that is really worth mentioning, believe me. Come on, what is the problem now?
Nothing. It's just that I was expecting a more breathtaking ending, to be honest.
Well, if this might serve as a moral to my tale, Kate Walker, the proof that a plan is indeed well designed is that it is executed without a hitch. It lets you efficiently gain what is usually lost over the course of time. You must always have a plan, you know.
I guess so, yes. Anyway, thank you for the story, Oscar. I'm gonna sleep now. I want to be in good shape for when we get to the border. Good night.
Good night, Kate Walker. That was a well-oiled plan. Let's just hope that Kate Walker will take good note of it. I must draw the kidnapper to this place. Fruit lost by the Yukels on arrival, I imagine. That will make fine bait. People like Kate Walker never could resist the urge to eat. First, to finish making the ceiling fragile. The diversion will come after that.
Out of my sight!
Impossible to enter the car, but I have to be able to start it from a distance. Illegible. It is nonetheless obvious that these are the controls used for starting the car. No time to lose. It doesn't work. Keeping the wheels greased to keep things running smoothly. Ah, so that isn't the control used to start the train. Only the result has any real meaning, I guess. Time to free Kate Walker now. I need to have the keys to free her. He's breathing, but when he wakes up, we will be far away. Don't say I didn't warn you. This must be the key for the handcuffs. A padlock key. Kate Walker, time to wake up. All is well, Kate Walker. It is all over.
Thank you, Oscar. But, Cantin, did you see him?
See for yourself. He is just over there.
Is he...
He is fine. Please don't worry. Let's just say that he won't be chasing you again for quite some time. Now we should go. Your nomad friends are ready and waiting for us.
Thank you so much, Oscar. But you're right. We have to leave here as soon as we can. Meet me at the entrance as soon as you're done. Come on, Oscar.
I need that key that Cantin has. A plan. Must always have a plan.